Oh, okay. This is definitely interesting. We're gonna see some Kaya gameplay against Fate. This is definitely not the most common choice that we have seen MegD choose, but this is definitely exciting. I
MegD
don't
on
know. What do you
Fate.
think is gonna happen here?
I don't know. I'm rooting, I'm not biased by any means, but I'm rooting for MegD here on the Fate. I am a Scythe player. I pray to the Church of Sandstorm every morning. So I'm having to root for MegD here. Fakey definitely is a top tier player. And with the Kaya, with that defense stat as well, there's a lot of survivability here. We'll see how this goes in Miami Dome.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting match that we're seeing here. Right now, they both have their weapons. We're going to see who can get as much damage in first, and it's looking like MegD is getting a lot of good hits in with the Scythe.
Yeah, MegD's absolutely piecing up Fakey right now. Unharmed. MegD switches over to the orb, still dodging out that neutral air. Huge plays from MegD right now. Finally gets his first hit in. Fakey trying to make more plays with 2 more neutral airs. I feel like this map is also super beneficial for spear players. You can potentially hit the triple D light here. I'm pretty sure, but I could be completely wrong. But there's insane plays you can do with spear on these soft platforms that we might see from Fakey during this match or this set. MegD trying to close out this first stock, but Fakey's coming back.
Yeah, this is definitely an opportunity for Fakey to make a comeback, but MegD is getting really good hits in, and is that going to be enough? No, it's not. MegD still has to put in a little bit more damage, and there it is, getting that first stock against Fakey, putting him in a really good lead right now, especially not taking that much damage so far.
Yeah, not taking a lot of damage. MegD still kind of in that, like orangey, like, and I don't even... Now, okay, now it's kind of in the red. But MegD, he hasn't taken a lot of damage. I feel like it's very dominant on MegD's side. Fakey trying to make that comeback, trying to get that recovery to get that first stock, but not quite connecting. Can he get this first stock soon, though? We'll have to see.
Right now, Fakey's hits aren't completely ending with MegD losing his first stock here, which is really good for MegD, getting a lot of those hits in with the orb. And he might be able to finish a second stock before Fakey even gets a first stock on him, which would be pretty crazy to see.
Yeah, it would be pretty insane, especially on this top 8 side of the bracket. To see a potential 3 stock in the works would be insane to watch. A side signature doesn't connect there. Fakey trying to get this first stock off MegD and maybe gets it here with a neutral air, and does with that bow neutral air. Fakey gets that first stock. We don't actually, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this briefly, but we don't, even MegD on the Fate, we don't really see a lot of Fate in competitive play or tournament play as much. I think the only person that I recall playing Fate in tournaments is Fry.
I knew you were going to say Fry. I just knew it. I mean, Fry definitely holds that branding there for sure. Especially that crossover. I don't even remember what it's called, but yeah, MegD gets that second stock in against Fakey, looking like light work for him right now. This is going really well for MegD. Fakey's gonna have to do something really good here to even this out at some point.
Yeah, Fakey needs to do a lot of work here to bring it back and get that victory on game 1. He's looking great right now. 3 side airs.
Wow.
And the ground pound. Wow.
Wow. Fakey, that is wow, he just listened to us. That's exactly what it was.
He's locked in now. He's like,
locked in. That was an incredible play by Fakey right there. Really good comeback.
Insane edge guard. Insane. 3 side airs into the ground pound. Did not allow MegD to come back on stage whatsoever. Fakey shut him down completely on that second stock. And it's looking more possible for Fakey to get this game 1 win.
This is definitely looking a lot closer than we imagined before, but MegD is not giving up. He's definitely getting a lot of damage in against Fakey, still holding that lead regardless of that second stock loss.
Yeah, I feel like the playstyle has definitely changed in MegD right now. He's going for confirmed punishes versus like his insane side plays that he was hitting earlier. Side lights there doesn't do enough damage here. Can MegD close out game 1? Fakey with no options. Sweat beads coming out. Fakey with the spear. Can he make something happen?
This is looking a lot closer than I anticipated. Fakey, oh my gosh, is he able to finish that off? MegD has to get back onto stage and he runs out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, by Fakey. I don't even know if anyone
I knew it.
expected that to happen.
I expected it. Anyway.
Did you expect that? Did you
I
really
did not expect it.
Exactly.
I did not expect it.
I didn't expect that because the whole entire time it seemed like Magdi was holding the pace of the game, completely controlling what was happening and holding that lead for so long until the second stock, of course, where Fakey completely denied any kind of option for Magdi to get back onto stage. And then it happened again. On the last stock, Magdi again was holding the lead with damage, but then Fakey is so good with off stage, making sure that Magdi is not able to make those kinds of recoveries. So right now, Fakey does hold the lead right now with the first game in the set.
Yeah, with the lead, Fakey tries to carry that over, and I feel like, okay, Megdi is playing a bit more aggressive right now. He slowed down a lot near the end of that first match. I feel like that's a big reason as to why Fakey was able to come back. But you know, slowing down was needed. Fakey was hitting so many good offstage hits and denying Megdi of a lot of options. So we'll see what Fakey can do now without the huge disadvantage he had earlier. And
oh my god!
There, Fakey's popping off.
That seemed like effortless. You know, initially with the first game of the set, it seemed like Magdi was playing with a much lower elo player, and then suddenly this is getting swapped right around. Fakey is just completely dominating with that first stock in this game. Wow, Magdi is gonna have to make some type of recovery here.
Yeah, Fakey definitely switched his gears here. Fakey actually loses. His options come back. Huge edge guards from Megdi. I don't know. I feel like Fakey might have been able to make it back on stage, but Megdi had so much pressure down there, tried to deny him entry, and it ended up working for him. And the damage difference is not too far off. Megdi can bring it back here.
You know, this seems like one of those sets where I don't know if anyone will be able to correctly predict what is going to happen. It's definitely everything changes immediately with Magdi versus Fakey right now. And it is completely tied right now at this point.
Yeah, they switch leads back and forth like nothing, and going from game one where Megdi had a majority of the advantage for the majority of the game, where he had 2 stocks up on Fakey, and even a huge damage lead throughout. Fakey was able to still win with that deficit, and Fakey being even actually with an advantage right now, it might be looking not too good for Megdi.
Yeah, this is definitely much closer than Magdi would like at this point, because there it is. He loses his second stock, and now he's down to his final stock in this game right now. And with Fakey already in the lead in the set, it definitely puts a lot of pressure on him to make a comeback.
There's a ton of pressure for the comeback, but just as Fakey was able to come back in the first game, we can't count Megdi out just yet. Megdi will, I believe it's written that he will make it. It's scripted. He's gonna make the comeback right now. He's gonna win game 2 for sure. Lock it in.
I think you're definitely manifesting that, and I believe in your manifestation. Oh, what a Magdi loses. Wow, you know, if Magdi was just able to get back onto stage, I wonder how that game would have played out. He did an incredible job at preventing Fakey from getting back onto stage, but it also made him not be able to recover. Really well played by both of them, but right now Fakey is in a 2-game lead for the set, which means all he needs is 1 more game to win.
He's just 1 more game. It's looking like, you know, it's 2-0 right now. If things continue the way they are, it might be a 3-0 for Fakey in this winner's side set. But you know, Megdi is quite the demon. He's actually switched up his character pick, guys, from Fate to the Asuri, switching out the weapons completely from the Scythe Orb to the Katar's Sword now.
What do you think?
I feel like is a really strong sword player. I don't know. I think it's a good pick for Megdi. I think it might be good against Fakey. What do you think?
Yeah, I think he was doing really well with Fate, but the mental might have disappeared once Fakey was able to make those crazy plays, losing those stocks against Magdi. So maybe this is the right play for him to switch to Asuri. Fakey just completely getting all these spear strings in against Magdi, but it is still pretty even in health right now, so nothing to count out.
Yeah, Fakey actually hitting so many attacks on unarmed. Beautiful D-Light into the side air. MegD forces Fakey down to the stage. There we go. Another side air and a weapon throw down. Doesn't quite do it. Wow. Fakey is
off
playing
stage
out of his mind.
is just something else.
It's terrifying.
It is terrifying. You could just so see how easily he's able to make it back onto stage and get some crazy hits in. Really good read there. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be very tough.
Ooh.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say who's gonna win this, even though it's a 2-0 lead from Fakey right now. MegD on sword and guitars. There we go. The first stock goes to MegD. He's quite the formidable player for sure, especially on that sword. His Asuri is nothing to joke about either. He's doing a lot of hits with these guitars.
Yeah, right now MegD is still holding on to his third stock, which can very quickly go away. So let's see him try to get some guitar hits in, and he's doing a fantastic job against Fakey, trying to get a full, maybe a 2-stock lead at this point.
Yeah, but we've seen this before, Veggie. We've seen this lead in the past in game 1, and Fakey was still able to bring it back. Nice weapon throw. I don't think he can make it back. Oh my god, a GCN line for the style at the end there.
Completely denied any opportunity for Fakey to make it back to stage, and maybe that was a smart call there, because we've seen Fakey make full recoveries from far beyond the stage.
Yeah.
Really good. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, MegD finally loses his first stock, but he does have a full complete stock ahead of Fakey right now, so there is a good lead there for him. He just needs to get this final stock in against Fakey, and then he can make a recovery in this whole entire set right now.
Yeah, he definitely needs this this game in the set to stay up in that winner's side. If he loses this, he moves over to the elimination side, and I feel like this Asuri switch up is so important in this specific matchup too, because I think if he did play that Fate, it wouldn't have turned out this way. I feel like it would have stayed the same, but the Asuri is definitely doing the work here.
Yeah, I think this was definitely a smart play for MegD to switch legends at this point, something he's much more comfortable on, and it works. Right now, Fakey is just completely getting in as many hits as he can with Spirit, and they're definitely connecting.
Yeah, MegD looking for a punish right now, playing patiently. There we go, beautiful recovery to punish his own recovery. MegD gets the first game under his belt in the set.
Wow, really good recovery by MegD, and right now it is not going to be a 3-0 situation. MegD made sure of that, so we're going to see who's going to go into the next one and take the win. But just as a reminder, there are 3 Battle Pass giveaways that are live right now in the Lost Kingdom info channel. That is the correct channel that it is in. So if you do !Discord, join our Discord. It's one of the channels right at the top. You can win a free Brawlhalla Battle Pass. We're giving away 3 at a time, so
that's a lot. That's a lot of Battle Passes. Make sure you guys join up on that giveaway. You never know if you're going to be the one that wins, and there's 3 winners right now. So join up, and if you have any more questions, don't feel free to ask the moderators in the Twitch chat.
Definitely. All right. Do we think a change of color is going to change anything for Fakey? I don't know. That's the only thing I noticed. That was different.
No, I noticed that as soon as he changed, I think the black colors coming out really show that he's serious. I don't know.
He's serious.
He wants to close this stock or close this game out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
He tries to get that exhausted recovery on the top there. Almost, he was in the right position, just not enough height from Fakey to get that recovery. Looks like even damage though. Yeah,
I'm liking how close this game is right now. Fakey losing his weapon, opting for the side stick there, but it doesn't hit. Trying to get back onto stage, but MegD is trying to deny it because he's seen the way that Fakey is off stage, and oh no, he gets back onto stage.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with that recovery on Bo off the side, because it's like a magnet sometimes. Oh, beautiful side air. Very well placed. Gets that first stock, but Fakey's looking pretty hurt too. MegD just needs one real good confirm and punish to get this stock recovery coming out. Potential, nope. Oh, it's looking, so I don't know. No damage on MegD right now. Oh, I jinxed it. My bad. You did it. Sorry, MegD. But he can make a comeback here. He just needs to get this kill in, and then they are completely even. There it is. Yep. And now we have an even 2 stocks each game right now. Ooh, we see Qatar string coming out slightly, a little bit. Fakey's still holding true to the bow right now. Haven't seen... feel like we haven't seen much spear this match so far. But the bow has been putting in the work. It is still even.
Yeah, definitely. I think Magdi's playing a lot more in the air while Fakey is staying a lot more grounded right now. And I wonder if that's going to help him.
There you go. Ooh, nice recovery on the reverse there. Up and throw down. Fakey with the spear, trying to make a play. Goes for the down air. Doesn't quite hit. And a great read from MegD with the reverse D-light into the center. Oh, beautiful option from MegD. Great edge guard.
Amazing edge guard.
Wow.
There it is. There is that lead that he has been looking for, especially being behind in the set right now. It is super important for him to get this game in. Otherwise, he does lose the whole set. So,
this almost gets hit with that recovery right there. Like, he's got to be very careful here, Reggie, because he's pretty low. He needs to get as much of an advantage as possible. Tries to go for that read on the reverse, and the down sig still makes it there. Wow.
Fakey is just so incredible with these comebacks right now. We've seen him recover from crazy hits.
It's, you know, Fakey wins this, he moves up. If MegD wins it, we go to a game 5, our first game 5 of the tournament in the top 8 side, which will be exciting to see for sure. MegD going with the control on the stage, gets caught with that recovery on bow. No follow-ups though. It's they're just evenly trading attacks now, and it's gonna be up to that point when they're both red damage. Who's gonna get that last hit in, I feel like. And oh, here we go. Can MegD finish this out?
Able to get back onto stage though? Is that gonna be enough? Really good dodge there by MegD.
He's gotta be so careful. MegD needs this to go to a game 5, but Fakey's stacking up more damage on that bow. Ooh. Oh no, it's... Can MegD close out?
This is getting close. This is getting really close.
MegD just needs one D-light to get the win here, or any signatures. Beautiful up and throw. Nice side air. He's going for that edge guard.
Oh my gosh, I'm like whispering. I'm tense.
I know, where it's so... I'm stressed. I mean, like, this is just
who's
intense.
Gonna get that hit in?
I know, they're missing
anyone's game right now.
The damage, it's even.
Oh my
gosh. Thanks.
Oh, is that it? There it is. MegD finally gets that D-light recovery, bringing it into a game 5. A really incredible, super close and nervous game there. We were whispering. We didn't know what was gonna happen there.
We transitioned to almost full ASMR there. That's just... it's how intense that game was wild, and we're going to a game 5 situation now. Who's gonna take it? Who knows? You know, because MegD's proven that he's able to bring the set back even at a 2-0 disadvantage. It goes either way. We're going back to Apocalypse, and we'll see what happens here.
This is definitely so close. I don't know what is going to happen here, but we've seen some crazy plays by both of them, honestly. So I hope we get to see another one of those crazy plays in game 5 here.
Hopefully. I think we will. I want to note as well that Fakey really almost came back for that game. That last game, I brought the damage quite even after being so low. You know, MegD had a great advantage throughout. I don't know, Fakey is really good at coming back and turning these situations on its head there. But Fakey, again, it's just so even right now.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty close to Fakey taking a little bit of a lead here, getting some nice hits in with the bow, doing a good job with stage control, honestly.
Surrey was definitely the pick for MegD. He's still on it. I know he's got that Val pocket pick as well. Oh, a GC side signature definitely does enough damage there. Fakey in the orange right now. Huge lead for him. And we'll see what that does. I feel like Fakey with the lead. I feel like Fakey's been able to show that he's been able to come back from more. So I feel like Fakey with that lead is pretty dangerous for MegD.
Oh, for sure. And it could be so hard to counter Kaya's bow with her speed. So I definitely see Fakey taking such a good lead here right now. MegD's gonna have to get this kill in before anything too dangerous happens for his second stock.
Looks like MegD trying to get that recovery finish. Looking for a side air or D-light. There's the side air. The neutral light doesn't do enough to take Fakey out. But the recovery does. Very well played. MegD in the yellow. Not too far off from Fakey right now. It's game 5 and it goes, I don't know. I'm still unbiased. I'm still rooting for MegD. But
definitely unbiased there.
Okay, there we go. Just out of range for that neutral air. Qatar's making some plays right now, but Fakey connecting a lot of spear hits.
This is definitely close yet again right now, but Fakey with a little bit less damage, trying to get some hits in, but MegD is doing a really good job with these Qatars right now. Good weapon of choice there for him.
Oh, the neutral's like barely missing there. That would have been a for sure knockout from Fakey or from MegD there. Nice down air coming up from the sword. The down signature just barely misses. Betty, why is this so close? Why is this so close?
I don't know. I'm like tense right now. What is going to happen?
The damage is just so... They're just evenly trading
back
blows.
and forth. Yeah, they're going back and forth with it right now. Fakey is super close to losing his stock here, but so is MegD. There it is. Fakey losing his second stock down to his last one with MegD not far behind. Hopefully able to get some hits in.
Yeah, MegD putting a lot of work here because he had the disadvantage for the beginning of the match and is now holding on to this advantage, but Fakey has shown time and time again that he's able to come back from the worst situations. Can he close out this stock, potentially looking for a recovery? Wow, good damage from MegD. Ooh, good punish.
Yeah, that was a great punish by MegD. Still holding on to his stock. Fakey running out of options, otherwise I'm sure he would have completely gotten MegD out there at the top of the stage, but oh my gosh, this is tense right now.
Yeah, MegD trying to initiate something there, but he should be going for the punishes. The weapon throw down and the down air closes it out. I think he did. He was playing for the punishes there. He did try to initiate with that end light, and he got punished for it. But the damage lead is in MegD's favor. We'll see if he can close it out or if Fakey's able to come back from this.
Right now, Fakey does have that bit of damage on him, but MegD is playing a little bit more careful now, I think.
Yeah, very careful, very passive here. A reverse neutral light there. Fakey is in the red. Another neutral light, more damage stacked up onto him. Trying to get him closer and closer to that kill range. Ooh,
but maybe, you know, that's the move. Getting, you know, slow and steady some hits in every so often where it finally gets that KO in. But Fakey's doing a really good job right now with the spear.
I thought something crazy was gonna happen there. It was possible. You know, MegD not too far off in damage right now. Side air connects. MegD, can he get that edge guard? He lets Fakey come back on stage.
He's playing it safe a little bit though.
Oh man, it just takes one good string on that spear. But it goes the same way for MegD. It's just that's it. Wait, I think that's it.
Nope.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not. It's not.
MegD did not punish the the entry back onto stage there. Oh my god. Okay, that's it.
Okay, there it is.
Oh
it took
my
some
gosh.
time, but there we are. MegD wins the game 5 of the whole set against Fakey.